That's right. Class is back in session. Class is back in session. Guess who's back? First of all, let me apologize for last week. I had a very severe back issue and I couldn't do anything. So that's what I want to apologize to you guys for not airing a show last week. It was really beyond my control. But I got something special for you. Super, super special. Do you want to know what apps that you can get that can help your church service? I mean, really, worship software. I said it. Worship software. Hey, you want to learn something today? Let's go. Welcome to Midweek Service provided by the Church Sound Podcast. This is our version of tech news with your host, Prentiss Thompson. Have you ever wondered, how do I mic a drum set, or what about getting audio to my live stream? We're here for you. This is tech news, new product reviews, and everything you need to know about what you need to know. Welcome to Midweek Service. Welcome to another edition of the Church Sound Podcast, Midweek Service. I am your humble host, Mr. Prentiss Thompson. What we do every week, we do product training, product reviews, and applications. Everything you need to know about what you need to know to continue to make your church service amazing. So, we're going to talk about worship software. Now, you're probably saying, like, well, it can be worship with the software, and it's the software worship with us. No, this is software that you can use on your tablet, on your computer, to assist with your worship. Now, there's a couple of ways to look at this. There's software that you can use as backing tracks. There's software you can use for planning. All of these things factor in. So let's just dive right in. So say, for instance, you have a praise and worship team, and you have revolving members, and you need to be able to see who's on the schedule. Sending out a blanket email. What if everyone had the same app and they can see when they're on the schedule and or when they're not on the schedule? How about get the songs that they need to rehearse, the actual song? How about if they got the charts, the musicians got the charts, and it's transposed in the key that you would like to it sung or played or ministered? What if you needed the lyrics to those songs? The lyrics from the arrangement of the song that you'd like to do. All in one app. There are a few apps that do that will allow you to help organize your rehearsal. And if you organize rehearsal, you can then organize Sunday. Because now people know exactly what's happening before they get to church or before they get rehearsal, or be able to be prepared for rehearsal. And that's the key. Be prepared for rehearsal. So if I had to pick, there's a lot of them out there, but the one I would look at is Planning Center. It's a link there, you'll see it. And what this app does is exactly that. The flexibility of this app makes it impossible for a person to really not know. It removes excuses and provides pertinent information at the time that you really, really need it in rehearsal for a Sunday. There's lots of apps out there, but this can program your order of service. What the pastor's speaking about. Your worship leader, your worship pastor can now adjust the song selection based on the message that the pastor is speaking. So much flexibility. If you're looking for a song library, now this is key. A lot of times you need a library of songs because you have a huge library of songs that you like to pull from. It's an app called Worship Team. Great app. This will allow you to have selection of a gabillion worship tracks that you can play along with. Say you're missing, you don't have a full band and you're running an online worship, and you need to be able to have the same kind of fullness you would have at church. This will be a great opportunity for you. A library is over 14,000 songs. 14,000 songs. Like, this stuff is not free, but it's affordable in the sense that it's not going to blow the budget. Then I would probably say it's an app called Sunday Sounds. Now, those of you musicians out there who will play get their sounds from the computer, it's a program called Mainstage by Apple/Logic, and this allows you to utilize your MIDI controller to play the sounds. And the Sunday Sounds comes with the layered sounds for the songs that you like, songs that you love. By Hillsong, by whomever, comes with the actual patches. So that makes it easy for you to get the sound. Instead of searching for the sound, you have the sound, and it comes all programmed, all packaged in. Probably the last thing I would probably say is an app called Multitracks. Now, what Multitracks does, it has the actual sessions from the song or singer or group that you're singing on Sunday. Say Hillsong, say whomever. I said Hillsong a bunch of times. Maybe Maverick City, whoever. But what if you can get the actual drums, the actual guitars, the actual multi-track, and then substitute your singing, your playing along with that to enhance your ability to provide a awesome online experience or in-service experience? How powerful would that be? That would be immensely powerful. All in one package. So it's a lot of information I shared. Utilize technology to its fullest. Don't allow yourself to be strapped in thinking that all I have is a keyboard and that's all I can use. There are lots of ways to skin a cat. There's lots of ways to do worship. These are the tools that you can utilize to help your church service be much more effective. So, a couple of links in the bio. Click the links to this software. Utilize it, grow with it, and move forward into the future. So, before we get out of here, there's a couple of things I'd like you to do. Like, subscribe, review, and go to all of our products. Hold up. You know what I like to do? I like to play something for you. Hold tight.
We're about to introduce the third layer of the Church Sound podcast, the perspective. The first installment is a conversation. Midweek service is the technical aspects, and the perspective is the spiritual aspects. My name is Pastor Caleb Winley, and I look forward to sharing what God has shared with me. Join with me on this journey, the perspective, airing bi-weekly, starting March 5th, 2022.
Cool, right? That's right. The perspective. Pastor Caleb Winley. So, I'm going to say it like I always say it. I will see you, you, in the Matrix.